Juan Mendez Scott's Mystery Magazine.
Chapter 2. To carve our paths. The air shimmered with the kind of magic you only find on days that bookmark the end of an era and the beginning of another. Beneath the grand marquee, strung with fairy lights that twinkled like stars cradled in the velvet night, the world seemed to hold its breath for us. Us, the graduates, stepping from the shadowed valley of education into the sunlit plains of the future. And in the heart of this celebration, like the brightest constellation in the cosmos, was Samira. I found myself weaving through a sea of caps and gowns, my heart a drumbeat syncopated with the pulsing anticipation that filled the air. At 21, armed with nothing but dreams and the relentless drive to chase them, I felt invincible. But it was Samira's day, her victory that we were all gathered to celebrate. Her smile, a spotlight of joy and achievement, lit up the space around her, drawing people in like moths to a flame. Samira was a marvel, her skin a rich tapestry of melanin that glowed under the canopy lights, her hair a crown of braids adorned with flowers that whispered secrets of spring and new beginnings. Her gown flowed around her, not just a robe of academic achievement, but a cape of superhero proportions. She was not just a graduate. She was a promise, a testament to perseverance, a bridge between dreams and reality. The marquee, a cathedral of celebration snuggled in the heart of Maryland University's gardens, thrummed with the beats of 100 hearts, with laughter that bubbled like champagne and conversations that wove curtains of memories. The air was thick with the perfume of flowers and the savory scent of gourmet delights prepared to mark the occasion. It was a picture-perfect photo of sensations, each thread a story, each hue a dream. "Samira!" I called out, threading through the hum of festivities. She turned, her face breaking into a sunrise of a smile, and in that moment I saw the reflection of every late-night study session, every tear shed in frustration, and every burst of laughter that had marked our journey here. "Tameka!" Her voice was a melody that rose above the symphony of celebration, and as she enveloped me in a hug, the world seemed to right itself. "I hear you, girl. You did it," I said, stepping back to look at her, my eyes probably shining with unshed tears of pride. "We did it," she corrected me, her gaze sweeping over the gathering that included not just her family, but a mosaic of friends, professors, and well-wishers. "I couldn't have not gotten through this without you, girl. You know that." "Girl, you know I know," I said, joking with her. We both cracked up laughing. "I'm just messing with you. You know I'm gonna look out for you." The evening wore on, a carousel of moments that spun from joyous to bittersweet as the realization that this chapter was closing settled in. We danced, we laughed, we reminisced, and when the time came for speeches, Samira's words were a light that guided our thoughts towards the future. "As we step into the world, let's carry the light of this night with us. Okay?" she said, steady and sure, a lighthouse of emotions. "Let's be the change we wish to see, the hope in the darkness, and the love that binds humanity." Her speech was beautiful, each word a thread woven with the golden hues of optimism and resilience. It wasn't just her speaking to us. It was the embodiment of every dream we dared to dream, every challenge we faced head-on. The night air, now a cape of velvet draped over our shoulders, whispered of farewells and futures yet unwritten. As the celebration began to fade out, like the tide pulling away from the shore, Samira and I found ourselves standing at the edge of the garden, the darkness around us a canvas for our thoughts. "Let's just keep reaching for the stars, Tameka," Samira said, her gaze lost in the constellations that danced above us. "No matter how far they seem, just remember, we're made of stardust. Our potential is limitless." Her words, simple yet profound, were a compass pointing me towards a horizon filled with dreams yet to be chased, battles yet to be fought, and stories yet to be told. In her eyes, I saw not just the reflection of the night sky, but the boundless potential of every soul brave enough to dream. And as we hugged, a promise unspoken between us, the night held us in its embrace, the journey we had embarked on together. It was not just a celebration of academic achievement, but a rite of passage, a baptism by fire and starlight that marked the beginning of our odyssey into the vast, uncharted territories of the future. The celebration, a kaleidoscope of joy, pride, and anticipation, was more than just an event. It was a declaration of our readiness to take on the world, to carve our paths through the bedrock of challenges, and to emerge not just as graduates, but as a torchlight of hope in a world that awaited our light.
On the next episode of Juan Mendez Scott's Mystery Magazine, Chapter 3, New Chapters in My Life.